Church, it is a privilege for me to spend some time with you on this beautiful Friday. I'm struggling a little bit with the lighting here, but may the Lord bless you. May you have a great day. May you also book this weekend services. At 8:30 is our children's service, and then 9 o'clock we are streaming our service in Afrikaans and in English. So make sure you tie in on that. I really have a word burning in my heart that I want to share with you. So make sure that you are there, listening and watching the service with it. Also share it so people can grow with you in the word. But we are busy with our series on the wonders of God, and I'm truly blessed by doing this series because it opens up my heart and my eyes, seeing the wonders of God and everything that He has done, continues to do, and will do, because He is God and He is sovereign in our lives. But I want to speak to you about a wonder that happened in Exodus 16. You can go and read this. This is an incredible story. We find the story of the Israelites transitioning from Egypt to the promised land. They find themselves in the desert. They're hungry. They're irritated. It's not a great place to be, whether it's emotional or physically, in a desert. Nobody likes being in a desert. And the Lord starts giving them food from the heavenlies. So the Bible says when the dew of the morning started to go away, they saw these pieces of food on the ground. They called it manna. They said because we don't know what it is. And Moses says this is God's provision as food. You can eat this. But a couple of things happens. Moses tells them, you only take enough for the day. For you and your family, don't take more. Don't store it up. Just take enough for the day. Because this speaks about trust. We trust God for His provision every day. And I hope you truly trust God for His provision in your life, your family's life, every day. So the people that took extra, the Bible says, the food went off, it started stinking, and it got worms. If they took more than what they needed for the day, if they left it for the next day, this is what happened to this food. So Moses said, only take what you need, because we trust God. Tomorrow there will be manna again. But then there's a second wonder that happens in Exodus 16. The second wonder that happens was they were told only to take enough for the day, except when it was the Sabbath. They were told to take for 2 days, because you were not allowed to work. You were supposed to rest on the Sabbath. So this wonder happened, that on the Sabbath, or on the day before the Sabbath, they collected double. This food didn't go off. The same food, the same manna that was given from the heavenlies, this food didn't go off. This shows the miraculous wonder of God's power. That during the normal week, the food went off if you gathered too much. But if it happened over the Sabbath, you could gather double and you would have enough for the Sabbath as well. Isn't it amazing that we can trust God for His provision, but also for the wonder of a miracle when it is needed? This is the God that we serve in the reality of our lives. May you hold on to that reality, that God will provide every need. He promised it in the Old Testament, and He promises it in the New Testament. This is the reality of our walk with God. He is our provider. And in this context of this story, this historical fact, manna came from heaven and He fed His people, not just day in and day out, but even in a time over the Sabbath. He provided for them. May the Lord bless you and keep you. I'll see you Sunday. Blessings. Goodbye.